Jalen. What? Don't you know me? Don't you know me, Jalen? Jalen. Give mommy a kiss. You want to give mommy a kiss, Jay?
Alright, so.
You can wipe your butt when you're done. Yeah, when we playing, I'm a little bit distracted. I probably ain't gonna notice much, but when you're playing somebody else. I said, when we playing, I'm gonna try to pay attention to see if you break anything. But
Yeah.
I'll know more after you play somebody else because I have distractions over here. So I'm probably not really gonna be like too into the game like that.
You're a distraction.
Your daughter.
Still goes.
Now I'm playing my card controller. This controller's messed up because I'm too lazy to get up. Once I sit down, I want to get up.
Throughout the league here in week 1, as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Barons.
Now this controller be acting retarded, but I don't feel like getting back up.
With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening week matchup.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough. Tonight, it's the Sunday.
My skills have fell off, man. They ain't like what it used to be 2 Madness ago when I used to be ranked. Like when remember Chris and them other dudes from Call of Duty that used to challenge me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not as good as I used to be because I stopped playing Madden for a while. I'm not that nice anymore. I mean, back then I used to do tournaments all the time, so it was different. Now I just play for fun.
I remember you used to just talk about that shit.
Yeah, now I only play like when I have a game in a league. Like I don't practice like I used to. Before I used to be on this shit 24/7 practicing and trying different things. I don't got time for it. I work too much.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line.
Oh,
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
Ooh, mama, you poop on, I can smell it from right here, girl. Make sure you wipe your butt good.
For the rest of the drive.
And wash your hands when you're done. You hear me? Do you need the thing to wash your hands? Do you need a stool? I need to bring that stool down here. I'll go get another stool for you guys.
She can reach the thing.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can. I watched her use the thing before.
She be not reaching it right.
Alright.
Who's calling me?
When are you gonna clean my garage out?
Probably
6 yards here to
sometime
go for
next
the
week.
offense on 2nd down.
The garage ain't gonna take that long to clean, baby.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Rob Gronkowski, he's the cowbell of this offense.
So good that you just can't call him a tight end. You call him a special receiver.
Talia,
Can often line
you
up
wash
on
your
the
hands?
inside of a formation and be the primary target. And no one
is that the toilet or is that the
has more fun
sink?
in this league than Gronk.
Why does it sound like the toilet?
How about you get up in your chair?
I'm mad lazy right now. That was the toilet. I hope you wasn't sticking your hand in there.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
My back hurt, woman.
3rd and short yardage. Brissett into a double team and it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And they're going to set up.
Like I was sitting there with the other dude. You should have caught it, but my safety reacted to it. I read it with my free safety and waited on it, but I ran the wrong way. My free safety reacted on it nicely. So yeah, put the towel back. Put the towel back on the top.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Down to the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches,
Gosh, I need my back.
Okay.
Oh, I
Don't
need
make sure what I
meals.
had to do with your kick all day.
Through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9.
Okay. Yeah, you don't put that. You don't need to put that down. That's what she was doing.
And they'll try the ground game here.
She had the
And he was able to
She
shed the
clogged.
tackle,
She
but
put the thing down to the same time.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3
You
now.
know what I mean.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
Josh is
But when
back.
that
It's
guy
killing
also
me.
makes tackles and creates extra yardage, I almost feel like he's one of them.
I'm like an old man.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold.
Whew.
Use the pass.
Good hit.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now
Yo, Hightower laid him out.
Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed of the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. And quickly, let's check out the New England defense.
Dante Hightower is a guy who can play the run with the best of anyone in the league, but he'll fool you a little bit in pass coverage. Not so bad there as well.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on 3rd down.
Oh, wrong button.
And that is incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away. But
Talia, I'm leaving you. I'll sit off playing.
You
Go
want
sit
to
down.
take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down, but things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
And now on 4th down, Gus Bradley will turn it over to the field goal unit.
I missed.
I love you, Big
And
Bob.
that is
I hate kicking field goals.
I love you, Big Bob.
So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent
you
field
too. I love
position
you more
on
if
the
you
kick
eat the
return,
food.
but it winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective.
Yeah,
The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
Really choke you out.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old
We have a
college
trio
coach
of weeks
now.
at this place or
He
1
always
year?
used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. Because that
Yeah, I
last
believe.
mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they
When we in the college house,
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
so next year,
We had horrible luck this year and was looking for houses. All the houses we liked was not outside the kids' school zone.
yeah.
So hopefully,
So next year we'll get something Parker and you'll get a house.
yeah.
Cool. Plan. Bet. That way when we look for houses we can even pray and we
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One things that I observed when Dante Fowler was coming out in the NFL draft, how hard he played the game. every time I turned on a tape. He
Turn
was
27
either
this
rushing
year.
the
So
passer,
next
making
year,
a
the year
play,
after.
or making a
The
play
year
in
after that.
space against the ball downfield, or hustling from one sideline to the other. How about that play right there? Making a nice tackle, holding it to a short.
Damn, man, catch the
And they
pick.
get jarred loose. It's incomplete. And a look now at the starting defense.
Kevin Johnson's skills just continue to get better and better. An elite athlete out on the corner.
Nah,
He's up to the challenge of any receiver.
Your belly. Look at your belly, Jay. Let me see your belly. Let me see.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looked defensive.
Belly.
Reset.
Big man got the belly.
Oh, good. Good job.
And he's taken down, but
You're using Brissett as a QB, you're not using your rookie?
territory across the 40.
I say you're using Jacoby, you're not going to use your rookie Sanchez?
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes it just takes past people. Sometimes you get so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
If you're still going to be awake after my job, sure. Yeah, I know you don't work this with the afternoon. Yo, that was a hit. Bruh, that was a night-night hit. Clear. Yeah, if you didn't spin, you was good, but you spun into that night-night. Talia, move.
anything inside 40.
You got it. Come eat, baby.
Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back?
Big boy right there.
Themselves.
Come here, baby.
With a look that they hit
Yo, yeah, you had, that was a great drive, man. That boy broke through that middle.
Watch movie?
Understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. The payoff was good.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's
He's
caught
gone.
inside the 30. And touchdown. Will Fuller, 65 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember
I'm still thinking about that hit. God damn.
sessions. 9 of the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he took the soul out that boy.
Just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their
Are
way
you
back
kidding me?
onto the
It's supposed to
field.
rain next Sunday.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6
Rain,
points.
baby.
They got to make up for that here.
You could cook under the deck.
Or worse than others. You can have the possession, pump the ball.
I'm not in the garage. You can't cook in. You can't have a grill. Clear.
And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's
I'm gonna punch you in your throat. Relax.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back.
What are you talking about?
Hey, under the garage, not in the garage.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this
Clear.
one to the 26.
Go sit down.
2 yards on the carry here. It'll be second down.
Don't stand in front of me. Go that way. That way. They're about to get uppercut in the third.
Second and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying in the ground game.
He'll get punched in his face.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Second down.
Like, to leave me playing with me because she knows I'll never hit her. Like, she be doing it deliberately, too. She knows I'm gonna punch her. That wasn't a fumble challenge, that right? L2 is the fastest way to challenge it.
And now back out comes the offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that.
I doubt it.
For the defense, obviously they'll
You
be
clicked
looking to
L2?
stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Did they strip it?
Which team has the
Because I thought she was down. I'm like, that's what I'm trying to find out. Is it an incomplete or did he take? See, they challenging it. Yeah. Like, I was gonna say because it was like, did he? Yeah. Wait. Oh, it was a fumble.
Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Hey, I don't think he fully cashed it. Maybe they're saying he caught it.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
First level defensive line, second level linebacker.
Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Hernandez, not his team.
That was what we call a first level.
You heard that?
They should have been free, my boy Hernandez.
You still can't go back to the NFL. Everybody want to kill.
Will Fuller with his second
I
touchdown.
need free my boy Hernandez, man.
And his guys are going to add on.
That nigga's he's been locked up for like 4 years, man. That man don't know what football is no more. Oh my God, Tilly, you made me miss an extra point. Nah, chill, man. That nigga, he a Vato. Vato's on halfway point in jail.
Well, he's the main one right there, I was trying to say.
Yeah, he a Vato. Nah, his peoples is taking care of that.
Fielded about a yard deep.
He used to be mad funny, my boy Juan. Like when I first met his family, that shit was young funny. Cause I'm, hey, what you doing, I say? What you doing here? You know we all Vatos? You know, shut your ass up. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, go ahead, go jump. That cookout turned real quick, man. Another like gang shit. Oh, got some Latin King Vatos for real. Lay that man out. He's injury prone. Hit him in the knees.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Talia, don't bang on that, please. Like, I've been calling your name more often lately, woman. What is wrong with you? Jeez, you and your brother switching places.
And he'll get it here to his running back. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss.
Hit the
And then it's
boy.
going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Step my J-Go, J-Go, J.
I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they got to figure out what they're going to do.
That's the
If
mommy.
they score any points. If you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
What? You do one day play football.
Run it on the toss.
You don't leave me to one day play football.
First down.
Good job.
Get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 10 yards to the ground, and then alert of a fresh set of downs.
Give them a lot of credit, ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face.
Come on, turn the light off.
I'll do whatever I want.
Jesus, isn't that great?
I'll do whatever I want in my house.
Hey, what do you need a light on for?
Because I want it on. Why are you questioning me? Why are you questioning me though? My business.
It is my business blinding me. You know, all y'all
Mind your
about to get
business.
punks in y'all throats.
Mind your business. Don't get dumb.
Everybody
Don't
about to
get
go
dumb.
night-night.
Excuse me, everybody go what? Kiki, get your daddy. Get your daddy clean that house. So daddy, act right. Yes, Jay.
Say, you can take the kitchen like that? You say you leave all these damn lights on?
Stop beating me.
First down, and it'll move on to 2nd and 2.
Excuse me,
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense.
Take a man.
Gronkowski outright. Brissett now on
Yeah.
2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
You want no more?
Call it a 1 yard.
Good job.
catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
You want the
the
Navy?
ball may come your way.
Where's Navy?
Alright, first, in order to get your Navy, point something, you tell me what it is. Ready?
Ready?
What's that?
Texas.
Good girl. What's that?
Big boy.
Yes, that's a boy. What's that?
Here comes
Baby.
Good girl. What's that?
Hat.
Good girl.
Cop.
Good girl.
Day.
Good girl.
Cock.
Good girl.
See.
Good
Yeah,
girl.
that boy is quick and shifty.
No. Taylor.
Good girl.
Sack.
We just
Good
saw a
girl.
lot of teams call out these 3
Good.
tight ends in the
Girl.
game.
Girl.
That signifies they want to run the football.
Mommy.
Occasionally they'll play action, but most of the time,
Daddy.
You gotta sum it up. That.
now what a lot of teams are doing is
Hey,
taking
now you
an
said
extra
it.
offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking power. And we just
You
saw
gotta
it in that
practice it.
play.
Boy, 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 boy.
coverage here.
Boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy.
What color is this?
And he's going to lose yardage and be back up to the 25.
Red.
That's going to go as a loss.
What color is this?
It'll be second down.
Big.
No, yellow.
Offense
Yellow.
and
What color is that?
on offense, just manhandled at the point of attack.
Good girl.
Couldn't
There you
get
go.
almost by name, right?
That's
This is a
it.
tough sequence for the offensive line, but how about that defensive front creating a new line
Ow.
of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
You have no idea.
I thought that was my phone. My phone's on my lap.
But he ain't got no
The
idea.
offense moving in the wrong direction here.
Why
as
he
they face a
always
second and
lying?
12.
Daddy always lying.
They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
And while there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches
Whoop.
whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit,
Whoop.
changing things
Right.
up on you down the stretch. Getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, or they'll go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Wait, stop.
He's saying
Give me a finger.
D,
D,
S,
C,
D,
B,
So now
Six,
it's 3rd and 12.
seven,
Defender here in the secondary. A nickel
nine.
I think you first
on
need
3rd down. Brissett.
Hey,
and maybe.
He's got it. Got his
yay, that's it, Bobby.
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard
It's
line.
I don't know whether I want to be a
really
fly
good.
ball,
I don't know.
how
Stop
one of the
screaming.
bigger targets on the field. The tight
If you want to put your rookie in, you just got to press. If I don't know if you want to keep her setting or if you want to move your rookie in, you click start and you change your depth chart. That's if you want to move him in.
And the D-line pitching together must be expecting the
You heard
run.
those? I said if you want to put your rookie quarterback in, you have to do it in your depth chart. I forgot to tell you that earlier.
To throw, Brissett.
Damn, you went. Ah, I was trying to strip into a pit.
Pops out, incomplete.
timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw
Yes,
it out,
ma'am.
so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
A second down throw for Brissett.
Oh, I actually never left. Good TD.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Why
Floyd from 4 yards out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Awesome.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook
That's
called the
Sophia.
play game. That was a simple play game.
Princess
Out of the
Sophia.
hands of the thrower, bam, right to the
That's
receiver.
it.
Successful for a touchdown.
Depth is that quick game part of the playbook.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as
Clearly
possible.
doesn't work like
A
that.
lot of plays, a lot of options
That's
involved with that.
it. Right. Let's go.
PJ Masks.
Be a rat.
Gecko.
Let's go. I am Dexter.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And they give this time to the tailback. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
On that play, it was the defensive front.
All right, just bring my play.
They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Ooh, I was about to he threw that behind him. Yeah, that was about to be a pick six. He threw that behind him. He's still a rookie, that's why. Yeah, he's a rookie quarterback, so that's all right. He's going through his lumps.
It's second and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take it down to the 42.
I thought I was going to truck him.
For 10 yards. They'll be faced with a third and inches. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well.
He was a rookie I drafted last year.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just third and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield trying to break up a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield. It keeps the defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest. Back to throw now on first down. He's got his man on the out route. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much. And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught at the 8. That one goes for 16.
Yeah, if I didn't switch and go for it myself, you would have picked it up. But I switched and ran down for it.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll look to throw again.
Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Allen Robinson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost has the feel of an imposing their will score.
And he never did that
They
before.
want to make sure they keep that.
Usually ignore me and walk away. He held my thing.
And now out come the Patriots. And What do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
First down, Brissett. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Second down now after the incompletion. So the D-line's going to spread out. Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10.
Get out of there.
Fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Nah, it's under 2 minutes and you're down 2 scores. You can if you want to. If I call timeout, I figured you might want to go for it. You can if you want, but only because you're down 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes. Any other time you had to kick a field goal, unless it was 4th and 1. If it was 4th and 1, you could go for it anyway. I mean, any other time you had to punt. Just to kick a field goal. If you could have went for it, yeah. You could call timeout if you want, because you're down 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes.
By the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You know, if you mess up, you're giving me a shot to try to go for a touchdown or a field goal.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Goes right side.
Oh, he missed it!
I'm telling BBT.
And he's taken down at the 43.
You already dove for the pick and they missed it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A first down throw for Brissett. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
1 second. What you gonna do?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll throw now on the final play. Going for the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime.
You got somebody open on the left side, that blitz is safety.
Of the new season, as we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13.
Yeah, that kicking thing be messed up. That's why I be missing field goals. Like sometimes you gotta kick it, you gotta click it before it gets there. Sometimes, not all the time, but that thing's weird.
First half lead, now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any
Jeez,
adjustments
29 yards.
defensively. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Hey!
To Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his guys are going to take over at the 39.
I threw that too late.
The Patriots now, they get ready.
Like, I was trying to wait for you guys to run down some more. And that was too late. By the time I realized it was too late, I should just took the sack instead of trying to throw it.
Really nice starting
He
field
got
position
laid out.
for the offensive unit. They'll run it now out of the gun.
God, it's little. You getting fast
Nice
monkey.
carry there of 15 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here's Brissett. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down.
All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
All right, defense, we need a turnover.
Here we go.
Second down, Brissett.
Oh, I had the pick. I overran it. Good touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown.
I had the pick and I overran it.
Their dangerous wide receiver. A 20-yard
I hate when I do that. Like when you I switch and I freaking ran down instead of just clicking triangle.
And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Hey, he better hope.
Damn, block him. You held your block at gain yards. I lost yards.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And when you're trying to set up a counter play,
Someone save up all your points. Put a run blocker for all
you're
you.
really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game, they're not moving as fast. It's a lousy call.
Throw the ball.
That means they're just going to sit in the
Jesus.
hole that you hope to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
There they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get stacked up in there if they don't move as well as you want them to, and probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
A whole bevy of Patriots there that time to bring him down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on the play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Yeah.
After watching him drop that slam,
I think finally that's just it. Just there.
You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
They got to get to the 23 here on third.
No. I went on United and it was
I
higher.
don't know if it was from Vegas, but
And
someone
someone
posted that it was flying to Europe and United from MSG.
Yeah, and someone else posted like, everyone was like, oh, we've been going on United looking for flights to get on week because that lawsuit they needed with, but the prices actually even stayed higher. They better humble themselves and lower the prices because everyone goes on boycotting their loans.
Hey, that should have been a pick, bro. I switched and ran down and cut it off.
The more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you
Oh,
at important times.
I saw the blitz and I was trying to wait for him to get open. I threw early with a pick.
Picked up a first down.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
They'll give it to him right at the gun. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Jamal Sheard on the stop. But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Now they'll throw here.
Oh, wrong button. Oh my God, this guy was wide open for a touchdown.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
I missed a 6-yard earlier. Don't forget.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna miss this one.
He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down.
All right, defense, come on, guys.
Now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll be first down, New England. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
So you can do two hurry ups back to back, but you can't do 3. Yeah, you can't do 3. You can do 2, but you can't do 3.
Not long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed did he use to get into the backfield to make the play?
Amber Alert. Portsmouth. I don't live in Portsmouth. Jesus. Someone stole someone's kid? It's in Portsmouth. Yeah. Threw out an Amber Alert in Portsmouth, Virginia. I hope they find that kid, man. That's the worst. As a parent, man, I would hate myself if my son has happened to my kids.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Like, I'll do everything I can to find them. When I find that person, they dead.
yards to gain here on 3rd down.
All right, defense, come on, man. Y'all haven't had a turnover in a while. Y'all slacking. Yeah. Sorry.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Why you dropped the pick?
Come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose
If you waited a little bit, he would have got in front of me. He would have got in front of me. But that's what be happening to me. I be trying to wait too long. That's why you been laying my ass out.
This is taken at the 18. Fighting him off. Just ran right through
your kicker brought me down. Goddamn punter Allen.
And the offense will take over with a new
Ryan Allen, the punter.
Now this offense ready
to
get
for me.
back out
Stop,
there.
woman.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Can you blind me with that light?
No one
Can't
goes out
see
on the
nothing.
field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations. Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time,
run game is
and
non-existent.
that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever heard.
Kentucky. Looking like a little lady. She's like cross.
Nowhere.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back now in Foxborough, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, no.
Are you serious? Hightower, I hate that. I hate you, Hightower.
The Patriots gearing up to go now.
I love you.
This deficit,
What?
you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt would tell my
God
offense.
damn it.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create.
Damn, Hightower, that's how you feel? I know you clutch in real life, but you had to do that to me in the game.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But some
Somebody
big
spit,
casualties at times.
spit.
We're trying to win a game.
Freaking sleep.
Alright, come on, defense.
A first down throw.
We haven't had a turnover since forever.
It's taken in by
Yo,
Gronkowski.
he just ran over y'all like little boys.
45 at the 44.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Come on, fat guy. Dive for the ball. Catch the pick.
Bring up 2nd down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the
To the man who
big
lets
guy
his feet
behind
on his body.
them. In this case, they let him
Okay,
down.
okay. You put him on there then.
Now another turnover as this
Is
one's
there some potty, big boy?
Come on, come see your potty.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and tone for it.
Here on this drive.
Come on, sit.
Good
boy.
Get the play off quickly.
PP, good boy.
And they'll run it here.
No PP,
And he's
KJ.
going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Good job.
23 yards on the play. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a hit yarded loose.
Good defense.
It's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else.
Come on! You can't hold on to that. That was a free first down.
4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
I think I missed. Nope, that was close.
And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in
I came back from 28 into 3 minutes.
Touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
I got a kick return, and then a fumble, and then a pick 6, and then used all 3 of my timeouts and drove down for the game-winning touchdown.
When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
1st down, Brissett. Gonna throw right side here, complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Who's that, Jen? What's that? Who is it?
A solid run on 1st down. 7 gets into the 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Here's Brissett trying to lay one up.
Get out of there.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
3rd and short yardage, Brissett.
Damn, I need to stop doing that dive and pick. I need to stop doing that. I could have picked it up. I just stood there instead of clicking box to dive for it. And I did it way too early. The ball wasn't even there yet.
3rd down, like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize.
And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Yeah.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And that's the exact same play. I picked it off on your 2nd pass. That's the exact same defense that just called.
3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only
He caught that. He was ghost.
That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know about it. Contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Finally, we got a decent
16,
run.
and the drive will continue.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming...
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding
Throw the ball.
from behind, and he's
See how many times I gotta click it?
They overload him that time of the safety blitz.
Madden helped you out on that one.
Drop for a loss of 7.
I know the controller's messed up, but goddamn.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah, you a bum. Why'd you dive on the ground?
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Here's Brad Nordman now.
Jeez, if he can't run the ball.
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Here's Brad Nordman now. As he's on to kick it away.
He's like, I have a good drive.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Out comes
Come on, defense, put this game away.
They can do this time.
Just gotta pick up
With 3
fumble.
interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the
What happened to the pass rush? His offensive line is not that good.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him running out for
That makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. On 1st and 10, Brissett. He's got his man on the crossing route. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Yeah, he's killing me when I'm playing me.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Switch that up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Michael Floyd. That'll bring up 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They slot Gronkowski outright. On 2nd down, Brissett again. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
He's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Brissett on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it.
Go for it if you want. You know, game time.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction downfield or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Catch the pitch.
Incomplete. They had to go through it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And here now the offense heading back out there. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Nah, he didn't. He did good. Look forward to having you in the league, bro.
I'm gonna be right back.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was writing on the group meet thing because dudes this week are messaging me about something. Come on. Hurry up! Yeah. There's a lot of good plays. The Dolphins guy is good. I'm gonna go with the AFC because you're in the AFC, so you got to go through me, the Dolphins, the Texans, Steelers guy is good.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because
there's a few other guys in the AFC, but those are the main guys in the AFC you gotta worry about. Me, Dolphins, Texans, Steelers. Nah, because I'm not in your division. Yep.
It'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here.
Yeah, you should win your division. Well, I mean, I don't know. You probably won't win it because the Dolphins in your division. But you should be close. The Jets guy only wins like 2 games a season, if that.
And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head down to San Diego.
Yeah, and then the Bills guy, you probably end up playing computer or getting a free win because he works like stupid hours. So you should at least your real test in your division is the Dolphins.
For more, check us out at easports.com. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.
Nah, no doubt.
This.
Nah, you could